An elastic IP address in AWS is a static public IP address. So when we say static, it means it's fixed, it does not change. Any elastic cloud computing resource, that is a virtual machine or the router that we hosted on AWS, would need a public and a fixed, that is a static IP address, so that whenever we reload our router, it does not change. We need a fixed IP addresses so that whenever we integrate our Cube router with any cloud-based PBX or our Cisco Unified Communication Manager or WebEx, the IP address remains fixed. It doesn't change. So Elastic IP address is really going to do the job for us. So let's go ahead and allocate an Elastic IP address. Choose the network border group US East -1 is okay because that's where our data center is, where we hosted our Cisco Unified Border Element. US East, North Virginia, US East -1. So I'm going to leave the network border group as is, and I'm going to choose the option Amazon's pool of IPv4 address. We can add a tag here, name, and then I could say cube and elastic IP. Allocate. It has created an elastic IP address 54.210.61.132. Let's go ahead and assign this elastic IP address to our Cisco Unified Border Element gateway. Now I'm going to click on Action and click on Associate Elastic IP Address. It's going to ask me where do I want to assign this IP address, to an instance or to a network interface. I can choose either of them, but let's keep it simple. Our Cisco Unified Border Element is hosted as an instance. So I'm going to just click on the instance and it's going to populate the ID. Thankfully that we tagged it with cube, so it's showing as a reference, otherwise it would have been just the numbers. All right, and now I'm going to click on Associate. And with one click, this IP address is now associated to our Cisco Unified Border Element, the Cube router. Let's go ahead and go back to our virtual machines. So I'm gonna go ahead and type EC2. And this is our EC2 dashboard where we have got our instances on the left hand side. And now I have got our Cube router with a public IP address, which is 54.210.61.132. And that's what we assigned it on the Elastic IP address window. So we are good. Rest assured, whenever we reload our Cube router, the public IP address through which we access our Cube, through which we integrate our Cube router with other services, will remain the same.